That's the process that's been done.
What process now is left?
The government established a special
Hybrid court.
Not even a hybrid court, a special division of the Gambia's judicial system, and then of course the special court for crimes that our jurisdiction may not be able to treat. So that is the process now happening to get them an opportunity to come and defend what has been alleged against them.
Right.
That's the process been done.
Right.
And yet people like you condemn that system should not.
No, I'm not. Listen, what I'm saying is that's like setting a precedent. Because as soon as President Barrow leaves office, he's going to the courts as well. He's going to Maldu. Because there are more substantial evidences for Barrow than Jammeh.
Really?
Of course. Yes. But anything, no, just hold on.
Okay,
please, just hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just hold on. Let me just prove my point.
Yeah, that's right. Very good.
From President Barrow came into office, everything that he does is recorded, it's on record. If you ask me now, I can prove it.
Yes.
I can take it out as an evidence. Some of them, he said it himself. That he incriminated himself, sacrificing his son,
No, he did. Well, okay.
Oh, come on, listen, listen.
Okay, go ahead. All right,
I'm look at all this corruption that are taking place. Look at all this killing that are taking place. The Faraba, the how to call it, Aruna Jata's case. These are all. Well, it's Aruna Jata's case. It's like to like with Solo Sendek.
Yeah.
Like for like. Faraba's case is like for like with April 10 and 11 kids. That's what. It's like for like.
No.
We'll argue with that.
That's false.
How can you separate that? These are Gambian youths who were protesting for their land was taken and given to a Chinese, a foreigner. They went out to protest against it and they killed them in cold blood.
Okay. All right.
And how is it different from April 10 and 11?
Okay.
I'm just telling you, it's like for like. If you want to associate that with Jammeh and want to prosecute it for him, we will prosecute Adam Barrow for Faraba as well.
Okay.
As well as Aruna Jata's case. And not only Aruna Jata, there are many more cases. All of these are documented. These are substantial evidences. Now, all the allegations that we have against Jammeh, these are all allegations. These are all allegations.
And now the process is going to start to prove or not to prove.
But this is what I'm saying. These are all allegations. There are no proofs.
Eh?
There are no.
Yeah, but they now want to go
let them
to a
do
process.
that.
Yeah.
What are they waiting on? This is 7, 8 years for God's sake.
Yeah,
what are we waiting on? We want Jammeh to come home.
They didn't have the capacity.
We need our leader.
Yeah.
We need Jammeh home. Gambia needs Jammeh.
Okay. All right.
So we need him.
Okay. Let me comment on. We are going this way. Let me comment on some of these things. My understanding of what you said, the Faraba incident, that is. Allegedly, you said Barrow said he sacrificed his son. I think he didn't say that. What he meant to say, that what I understood was that he said this was a very hard struggle we fought. Even myself, within the struggle, my child, got deceased. Yeah, he said his child in the struggle.
When
his
the
child got
died,
deceased.
The child died after the election. After the election.
Yeah, but during the impasse. No, the impasse was part of the struggle. He was trying to say that the people must understand that the struggle was hard.
I don't buy that.
And that, not only these people, but even he himself, he lost a child in the same struggle. Because, it was during the impasse.
Right.
So he didn't actually mean that I sacrifice my son. Nobody would say.
Well, I sacrifice my son.
I
did it. No, he said.
No, he said.
I sacrifice my money.
Listen,
my son,
listen.
Just for the country to come and put
Okay, I'm not standing for him.
To play?
No, he said.
Do you want him to play?
He said, even his son was deceased through the struggle. What he wanted to say was that it was not only the people of Faraba or the relatives of the people who died who might have suffered because of the struggle. But he didn't actually say that I sacrificed. Anyway, and also, not many people will believe that one can compare April 10 and Faraba incident, because April 10 absolutely that was wanton killing sanctioned by the state to neutralize the students, whereas in Faraba, as the investigation later proved, in fact some of the police action was taken against the police, in fact, for even though they claim it was self-defense, but then they were seen and found to be to be actually culpable for some of the actions that led to the killing. Yeah, in fact,
Because,
there was a process.
Lami, you see the...
Well, Lamin,
no,
it is
excuse
not
me.
I'm going to the police.
Yes, I know.
$15 million.
I'm coming.
The police, not the executive, not
No, and the
the
police,
not the executive.
Who gave them the directive?
No,
Who
the
gave
police
you?
chief.
Give me the answer.
No,
The
but
police
no,
chief-
no,
It's not the president.
No, I'm coming.
Who
Yes,
is-
I'm
It's
coming.
not President
Who
Barrow.
is?
Who
Okay,
you are claiming?
Listen, allow me.
It's not President
Who is the
Barrow.
commander?
Allow me. And
Who's
then,
the commander in
and then
chief?
there was a process of investigation. The police were found to be, in one way, they were culpable. The police IG resigned. You know, he resigned because of that.
But then was it
No,
the
listen,
end?
that IG resigned.
Was it the end?
There were a process. The victims were compensated.
And they don't
And
allow
yes,
Jammeh to
they were
compensate the
compen-
victims
people
and go
were
away
dead,
free.
people who died were compensated.
There's a
The
contrast.
April 10th
Can you send me that after the show?
The
please?
April 10th.
I
They
love
were
to see that.
compensated.
No, I would love to see that.
No,
Why you didn't know about that?
My boss.
Okay, I'm coming.
When
We are
come-
coming, Jammeh.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to say what the general public perceive to be the difference between what you said is similar. April 10 to 20, the year 2000 and the Faraba incident of 2018, the difference. At least there was a process that investigated. People were liable. The Inspector General of Police resigned. And these people were compensated.
Really?
But in the, of course,
Lamin, send me that.
in the
later
April,
after the show. Send me
there
that.
was a policy to
Because I haven't
compensate
seen it.
them.
I
Whether or
haven't
not they
seen it.
receive it, but the government declared that they are going to compensate.
But
Lamin.
they're going to do it, but they didn't do it.
No, but in April,
No,
But they have never done it. They
On-
never
on-
even cure them.
But
You see,
April
and
20,
under
there
Barrow's
was a
government-
process.
under
A
Barrow's
coroner's
government-
inquest. Lamont, a coroner's inquest was established.
Was
Where is the
established.
report?
Now, listen carefully. The coroner inquest, it was established, and no action was taken. What Jammeh did was to give immunity to the soldiers and accuse the students of shooting back, starting the shooting. That's what happened.
Lamin,
Jammeh said the students started.
am I sitting here
Come
not
on,
to
Lamin.
Right.
what's
Lamin,
going on?
No, but let's
From
talk about.
Jammeh's
Let's,
own
okay, let's talk about. let's-
I was
We
just
visited
talking about
Jammeh.
precedents.
Okay, let's
No,
talk
guys,
about. Yeah,
hold
you.
on.
Yeah,
I was just talking
I'm trying to
about
say.
precedents.
I'm trying to
I was
say.
talking.
I'm trying to
let me
say
just
the difference.
move on from
Okay,
there. Let's just
I
move
Well,
on.
you already
clarify
gave examples
what
of
is the public
presidents.
domain about that. I clarify.
Let me just.
Okay, Yusuf.
Okay.
Let's come to. We are still
No,
talking
allow
about.
him to learn.
No,
Allow him to
no,
learn.
he has
Allow him to learn. We are here.
He has
I was
already
talking
landed.
about precedents.
He was
somebody
he has
allow-
landed.
allow
He said
gentleman to come back.
because if
No.
President Jammeh is tried,
Yes,
honestly,
Barrow also
Barrow,
was
of
similar.
course,
We got the point.
simple.
So we got the point.
Simple.
I'm trying to just give you what is in the public domain about Faraba and April 20. And then, of course, what you said about sacrifice. He never said he sacrificed. So, okay.